Hello everyone, it's me Natsu here, and I'm bringing you back with another Dokkan video. Funny story, there actually ends up being another glitch going on in the game. I mean, recently without the recent version version 5 update, however you want to call it, there has been a lot of like glitches and bugs going on that in the game, like besides the whole airplane mode situation. Things such as, like for example, the Xeno Vegeta, he actually got a buff on his super attack effects. His passive was bugged so that it activated on passive instead of at start of turn, so it hit harder than the Goku. And just a lot of little minor things like that that really didn't necessarily affect the gameplay too much. This one doesn't necessarily really do like that big of a difference. Like at first, I feel like people think that it's a little bigger than it actually is. So I'm gonna kind of explain it here. Essentially, what's going on is this user on Twitter, Valkyrie, found that basically Goku was countering a normal attack with his 18 key super attack. So if we take a look here, let me actually turn that down. If we take a look here, you see that he's getting his own super attack right here. And no, wait, so he did a normal attack right there, bam, right? And then after he got hit right here, and then he counters with a super attack himself, his 12 key super attack. Which, people are looking at this like, what is going on? So a lot of people are saying basically he's countering, which is true because he gets hit and then he does the super attack right there. And then someone else also found, if you go right here, there's something similar with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. So Super Saiyan 4 Vegito right there, he does his super attack, right? He didn't get an additional. And then right now he's able to go ahead and counter this super attack. It's a little different because once he counters right here, you see he's able to go into the counter. And then now he's going to do an additional super attack himself. So he technically double counters the enemy right there. Which, is pretty funny, honestly. I think this whole situation is funny. Keep in mind, I would say if you want... this is more so like if you're using the unit in the game and you get this off, I wouldn't worry about like, oh my god, I got at this glitch, I'm gonna get banned. Firstly, this glitch right here is not nearly as bad as what the airplane mode thing was, and secondly, this is not like you going out of your way to like, reset the game, disconnect your internet, reconnect it, do all that fancy stuff right there. That's intentional. This is just from like using unit itself. So if you do end up getting this in the game, you're not gonna get banned for this or anything or hit with the ban hammer. Though I will say, if you want to be completely safe for some reason, then you could feel free not to use them. But again, this is not like something that someone can go out of their way and do this. But this is not like we have to like. You guys get what I mean? Like, there's a difference between doing the whole step-by-step thing with the airplane mode thing compared to just using the unit in an event and this happens. So I mean, it's definitely is safe to go ahead and use this if you want to try it out. Like, hop into a event like this right here. It's very interesting. So I was kind of looking at it, and there's this tweet as well which kind of does explain exactly more so how this is happening. And it's technically not Namek Goku like countering. He's not countering every single normal attack that he gets hit with. So if we take a look here, it activates only once when delayed. Is a delayed activation instead of an additional activation of his additional set of the counter. So if we look here, right here, Namek Goku, so he's going to get hit twice right here, I believe, right here. So the first time he gets hit and he does the additional super attack, bam. And then after this, he gets hit a second time and I believe he doesn't get his additional off right there. It stays normal. So essentially what's going on is, so right here in his passive, he launches an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. What's going on here is essentially... how do I explain it? This usually you can only get before he attacks. So this is something that you only usually see in the first lot, which is why they have this part right here where it activates as the second or third attacker in the turn, because they have those two different things right there, because they know, again, you're not going to usually be able to get this if you're not in the first or second slot right there. But that's exactly what the bug kind of glitch thing is going on here, is that this is activating after he attacked already, which it shouldn't be. I'm sure The reason why I'm sure that shouldn't be what's happening is, first, that's not what's happened previously, and they had the second or third attacker in the same turn, so this is definitely clearly a glitch where it's just delayed, so that if you get hit, then you're going to go ahead and, again, activate the additional super attack, given that you weren't hit first. If you weren't hit prior to this, then you don't actually get this glitch. I believe, if I check here, he posted that as well. So did someone post it down here in the comments? No. So if you get hit first, then I believe, again, you do not get the additional super attack. We could check right here if he's posted anything about it. What's this right here? This is something new. No matter what the context of your attack, okay. And then there's the additional super attack right there. Yeah, pretty much it. Okay. Let me see here. What is this? I'm trying to find if there's anything else here that he's posted, because he's just been posting a lot. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So this is the one basically where, again, he gets attacked right here before he attacks, and it only activates the super attack as you normally would right here. So before he attacks, he doesn't, like, again, get the counters right there. This is how it's supposed to work, where he gets additional super attack after he first supers. Because of course it would only activate after he super attacks, because it's an additional super attack right there, which is why it's activating after he attacks technically. And the thing with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, so what's happening here is, obviously he doesn't have any additionals in his passive skill or anything like that. What's going on is, when a counter unit, when they actually counter before they attack, those counter attacks count as a chance to do an additional super attack. So what I'm presuming is going on here is, you know, additional super attacks are being able to be procced by counters and things like that. Or, you know, say, like, for example, you know, if Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, like we saw in this video right here, he got a counter. He didn't get an additional super attack first off, but then after right now he got a counter, and then he's able to proc his additional off of that after he attacks, because again it's an additional super attack. So usually those things could activate only in the first slot, but now units who do additionals, or, you know, get additionals from the hidden potential system and things like that, they do actually get more of those additionals once they actually have attacks. So this is from his hidden potential system, which is why that's happening. Now, in terms of any units who do additionals normally, what is this right here? Can it be activated only activating the super attack? Okay. Okay. So yeah. So what's going on here actually in this video? If I take a look here, so he gets hit with a let me see. So he gets hit here and it doesn't activate, probably because he has a super attack first. I see. Okay, but he tried it out with, like, doing normal attacks with, like, Vegito Blue, wherever it is right here. Bam. So we see Vegito Blue right there. He doesn't get those additionals like when he gets hit right there. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting glitch. You know, this guy right here is posting all the clips and everything like that. So if you want to check it out, you know, just look at the clips that he's posting. Go ahead. Yao Kiri right here. He actually also does some calculations as well for, like, a Dokkan stuff, for, like, data download and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But let me know what you guys think of this glitch, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.